What's up, Wargamers? I'm David, this is Michael, and this is Battleshock Wargaming Studio. In today's video, we're going to be playing Age of Sigmar. We're going to play a 2,000 point pitched battle using the General's Handbook 2021. Now, I brought these dragons today. They're looking good. They're ready to go and eat some humans. So I'm going to be playing Stormcast Eternals using Hammers of Sigmar. And Michael, what army did you bring today?
I'm bringing one of my favorite armies. I have my Cities of Sigmar, Hallowheart. I love this army. So we're going to see if we can shoot some dragons out of the sky.
Yes, I've played this army many times. I like playing his army with a horde. It's going to be weird playing with 10 models. This army isn't really my style, but it is because I absolutely love dragons. We've been working hard on these, so we're going to be starting to get some games in with them. We want to thank everybody for liking and subscribing to this channel. It's growing, and I think we're a little over 200 subscribers, so thank you to everybody who's been watching our content. And, well, heck, let's take a look at the armies, huh?
Let's do it.
All right. All right, everybody. Today I'm going to be playing Stormcast Eternals. The sub-faction is going to be Hammers of Sigmar. So I'll have a 6-up ward if I'm wholly within 12 of an objective. My general is going to be this Knight Draconis right here. He's going to have Arcane Tome and be Master of Magic to reroll 1 cast per turn and 1 unbind per turn. And he is going to know the Thundershock spell. My other hero is the Celestin Prime. Oh, look how pretty he is. This is his first time to the battlefield, so hopefully he doesn't die a terrible death. And then for my battle line, I've got 1 unit of 4 Stormdrake Guard with lances, and 2 units of 2 Stormdrake Guard with lances. And there you have it. Very simple, straightforward, but deadly list. That's 1,985 points, Stormcast Eternals. Now let's take a look at Michael's army.
All right, guys, we are bringing our Cities of Sigmar. Today we're going to be playing as Hallowheart, so all of our wizards are going to be double casting, and we can also ignore some of his spells. We're taking 2 battle regiments, so we're going to be a 2-drop. Our general is the battle mage on Celestial Hurricanum. He's going to be taking the Master of Magic, so he's got some rerolls to cast. Then we have Carl here on the Griffin. He's going to be taking the Arcane Tome. And since he's Hallowheart, he's going to be getting a double cast, so that's pretty sniffy. And then we have the Lord Arcane on Celestial Draconis. For some other heroes, we have a Rune Priest hiding in the middle there, and we have a Sorceress over here. As far as battle lines and troops go, we have some humans, we have some Freeguild Guard, and we have handgunners. We have some Longbeards and Iron Drakes behind them. And then we have some Dread Spears, and then the guys with the crossbows, whatever they're called. And that is 1985 of Cities of Sigmar. So let's go fight some dragons. Hey guys. So for our mission today, we're playing Tectonic Interference. So we have 3 objectives, and you can see them there, right there in the center. And they're going to shift each battle round. So you're going to have a prime and 2 beta objectives. The prime is worth 2, each beta is worth 1, and then it's 2 for your battle tactic. That's about it. So looking at deployment, Dave, go ahead and tell us about your really complicated deployment here.
I put all of my dragons 8 inches from the edge of the battlefield. 1 unit here.
Yep. General.
Unit of 4. Unit of 2. And then, in reserve. And that's my deploy.
Yeah, that was hard. So I deployed down here. So we have the Aelves on the left. They're supported by the Lord Arcanum and the Sorceress. We have some Vindictors up front. They're guarding the, what are these called? Iron Drakes, that's what they are. Then you have the Celestial Hurricanum. We got some Longbeards up front. We have Carl hanging out on his Griffin, supporting all the humans in the back. What I tried to do is I pushed the screens forward and then actually spread out. David has the ability to come in hard into one spot really good, but I can actually spread out. So I'm trying to minimize how much damage I'm going to take.
Seems like a solid tactic.
Okay. So we're going to get into the top of turn 1. All right, guys, we are here at the top of turn 1. David is a single drop. I'm a double drop. He's making me go first, which I don't want to do. So I'm going to go first, and it's going to go into the top of Cities of Sigmar hero phase. For battle tactic, I'm going to ferociously advance.
You're going to run 3 units?
I'm going to run 3 units, and it's going to be my 3 elf units over on the side.
Okay. Sounds solid.
Yeah.
Heroic action, what are you going to do?
Heroic action, I think we're going to try and get a command point with the sorceress. 1 dice.
She gets it.
Boom.
I'm going to try to get one with my general. And I get 1.
Splendid.
Command points for days. I'm going second, so I get 3. You're going first, so you get 2. And then we both get an extra 1 on our chosen heroes.
All right.
Ba-bam! Dunsky. All right. Go ahead and cast 57 spells. I'm ready.
Well, we don't have that many spells because a lot of our spells are damage spells. So they're just going to be a little too far out.
I am out of Unbind range against your Hurricanum, against your Sorceress, and against your Lord Arcanum.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Carl, the Griffin over there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to do Mystic Shield. And he perilled.
Okay. He can't reroll.
He can't reroll.
So he takes D3 mortals.
Here we go.
3.
And he takes 3.
And he's done casting.
We're doing a great job.
That's a really good start. I'm liking this.
Yeah, so far,
Okay.
so good.
I'm not salty at all after the last game.
Okay. So, that's great.
He only took 3 mortals. We'll just heal it back in your hero phase.
So we're going to Sear Wounds
Okay.
with the Hurricanum on Carl.
Okay. Holy within 18?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's holy within 18.
Yeah.
We don't have to go over there and measure.
Okay, that goes off.
Okay, so he heals D6 for 3. Oh, he has full health again. Are you happy that you reached all the way over there and put a wound marker down? Hilarious. Okay, what's the next
hilarious.
spell?
I think we're going to... we'll ignite weapons.
Okay.
And we're going to ignite weapons, and this is again from the Hurricanum. We will ignite weapons on... I don't think there's any sense in doing it on the dwarves unless I get double turned and have to shoot in Overwatch, which is completely possible. So on the dwarves, it fails.
It's almost perils again.
Master magic. There we go.
Okay, that goes off. So they're doing their thing.
They're igniting the weapons.
I'm just gonna go kill them in my turn.
The Rune Lord is going to do the +1 to the AP on the Iron Drakes.
Okay, 2 up.
Oh my god. Yeah,
okay.
He takes a mortal.
He takes a mortal. You're doing good.
Yeah, this is so far so good. Okay, you gotta get all of these bad rolls out of the way.
Okay.
Over here, the Sorceress. She's gonna stand there. She's not gonna cast anything because this isn't working out for her. And then the Lord Arcanum is gonna do not Arcane Blast.
Bolt?
Arcane Bolt.
The Bolt of Arcane.
There we go.
That goes off so hard
So
with an
good.
11. Yeah.
So not gonna let that off. We're just gonna hold that for now.
Okay.
And in the command phase, my Sorceress is going to issue a command on the Repeater Crossbow guys to move, advance, and shoot.
Sounds really good. So you're down to 1 command point?
No,
you're down to 2 command points because you're using the free one. I wish I could reach that far. I'm 5 feet tall, gentlemen and ladies.
That's all of our hero stuff. I think
See, I'm playing psychological warfare right now. It's getting into my opponent's head.
I think we're going to move into a movement phase, and we'll be right back.
Move into move! We'll be back. Okay, Michael, we're back after your movement phase. Tell me what you did over here.
So we moved the Celestial Hurricanum up, and we moved the Lord Arcanum up, and we advanced her, so she's standing on the point.
Looking good.
We moved and advanced all 3 of the Elves.
Battle tactic complete.
Battle tactic complete. I measured they're still out of range of shooting because David's so far back. I pushed all of the screens up, and then I made sure that Carl and the Hurricanum and the Iron Drakes are outside of his shooting attack. So I'm hoping that we can just stay back a little bit, push those screens up, and then we move the humans up, and then hold the handgunners in so that these green dragons can't come around the flank. Hopefully.
Looks pretty good.
I am out of range of all shooting. So we have no shooting, and I have no charges. So that is the end of Cities of Sigmar turn 1.
Well, you've got a pretty good blanket going here on the battlefield. So let's see what these bad boys can do.
Okay, we're here at the bottom of battle round 1, and we're getting ready to go into the Dragon's hero phase. But before we do, David, what's your battle tactic?
I think I'm going to do aggressive expansion. So I'm going to get 2 units onto 2 objectives that aren't really within my territory. I was going to do Conquer, but I can do Conquer any old time.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do. And it's going to be, I don't know if I have to pick the objectives.
I'm not sure if we're aggressive.
It's going to be
expansion.
2 of the 3 objectives that are on the board.
Yeah. Okay.
And then for my heroic action, I am going to try to get a command point with my general.
Okay.
I get it?
Splendid.
What are you going to do for your heroic action?
I'm going to heroic recovery my rune lord, who nuked himself earlier. That's good.
Oh, nice. And he just heals D3, so he's full health again.
He's fine.
That was pretty good.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cast Mystic Shield on this blob,
Okay.
the 4-man of the dragons. That goes off at an 8.
Hit the tape measure.
Yes, you may. You're definitely in unbind range
I wanna
with that. Oh, the Rune Lord.
I want to see the rune lord though, because he has the big unbind. He's out. So we're just going to do it with the, since it doesn't matter, we'll do it with the Lord Arcanum. Okay, it does not go off.
Okay, so I've got Mystic Shield on the big blob, and we're going to get into movement. I might do some hero phase move.
All right, we are back from the dragon's move phase, and I'll tell you what, it is intimidating to look at across the field of this flock of dragons. David, go ahead and explain to us your movement phase.
Okay, well, first thing, off camera, I made a hero phase move, and then they were wholly within 12 of the general, so they were able to shoot.
Right.
Because that's a once per battle ability from the Knight Draconis.
Right.
They did 7 mortal wounds with their flame stream and killed 7 of these guys. Then they moved again, and then the general fell in behind them. This 4-man jumped over the terrain. They had just enough move to do so. And then these green dragons over here are just coming through the trees. And you'll see that one of them is facing the other way because that's the only way I could get him to stay.
Yeah, he had to back it on in.
Yeah, it looks really cool playing with 9 of these, but it's a nightmare.
It's a little
to move them. Even with the dispersed formation, the 3-inch coherency rule, it's still really tricky. But we made it work. So now we're going to get into shooting phase.
If you notice, my Lord Arcana is way over there.
Oh, that's right.
I did spend a command point to redeploy her. He has the point, and I just didn't want him to kill her as well. So it was time to just get out of dodge.
He's like, see ya.
See ya.
Okay, so let's do some shooting.
Yeah. What are we shooting with?
I'm going to shoot with these guys into the crossbowmen.
Okay, so the teals are going in the crossbow.
The teals into the crossbowmen, yeah.
Here we go.
1d6 and 1d3.
Okay.
So d3 for 3.
Yep.
d6 for 3. So 6 mortals. How's that?
Perfect.
Does that look good?
That looks great.
I enjoy removing your models from the battlefield.
Yep, it's better than me doing it.
Yeah. The last game we played, I was on the receiving end of this. So anyway, the general, he is within 12 of this little 3-man that's still alive.
Okay.
So I'm going to shoot into the little 3-man.
Yep.
D3 mortals. D3 mortals for 3.
There's 3. All right. Remove the models.
Remove the models. Okay.
They're gone.
So these 3 dragons have shot.
Yep.
It's pretty efficient shooting. GW's like, you know what's really boring? Rolling dice in the shooting phase. Let's just do mortals.
It's so much better.
Let's just do mortal shooting. Yeah. Who cares about the person that's receiving all of the mortal wound shooting? It's just better. So let's do these 2 dragons into the little swordsman guys.
Okay.
The green dragons are shooting now. They both miss.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We survived the flaming onslaught. There we go.
So we're gonna do. Let's do all 4 dragons into the iron breakers.
Okay. Longbeards, but yes.
Let's do all 4 dragons into the longbeards.
All right.
Okay. Let's see what we get.
Whoa.
1 miss and then 3d6 mortal wounds.
Oh.
So 8 mortal wounds.
Oh. Okay. We just. That was really good. You want to do some charges?
I do want to do some charges. I'm going to charge the blob.
Oh, the 4-man. Oh my god.
Okay, they roll 12.
Okay.
I'm going to charge the green ones.
Yep.
They roll 5. That's enough.
Yep.
I'm going to charge the teals.
Here we go. Here we go.
7.
7.
So I'll move them in because you're going to want to unleash some hell, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 28 attacks.
Yep.
What are they hitting and wounding on?
Normally we'd be hitting on 3s.
So it's 4s.
So we're going to go down to 4s. Here we go.
That looks good for me.
Seems about half.
Okay.
All right.
3s again?
4s.
All right.
Take your 6 wounds.
6 3s. Okay, I take 4 wounds.
All right.
And then I've got a 6-up ward because
No.
I'm wholly within 12 of the objective, and I'm hammers. And I shrug 1, so I take 3.
3 damage.
Okay,
All right, that's the most damage we're going to do all combat phase.
that was pretty good. 3 damage. Wound markers are way over there. I'm just going to put a dice on them.
Perfect.
Okay, I am going to...
You're gonna activate.
I think I'll fight with the green dragons first.
Okay.
They don't need to pile in.
No. He does.
No, he's got a 2-inch range.
Oh, okay.
And the tail is a 3-inch range.
That's a nice tail.
It is a nice tail. It's a 3-inch long tail. They charged.
Yep.
So they've got 15 attacks.
So he's doing the lance attacks and the claw attacks at the same, because they're in the same profile when they charge.
Yeah. So it's 3s, 3s, neg 2, 2 for these 15 attacks.
All right.
All right, let's go. Okay, ended up with 10 hits. 5, negative 2.
Okay. So 4s go to 6s.
Not bad. 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay.
After they attack, I roll a dice. It beats your wound characteristic, so I drag one of them into the tempest. So 1 more dice. Boot knives!
No, I'm not doing boot knives. I'm doing 3 attacks from these dwarves.
Okay.
They're gonna jump in the air and they're gonna get you.
Okay.
Here it comes. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Saved it.
Okay, he threw his hammer in the air at you, and it just bounced right off.
Okay. These guys are going to fight there.
For sure.
Oh, monstrous actions. Can I do monstrous actions real quick?
Yeah, do you want to stomp those?
No, I'm not going to stomp them. I'm going to stomp here.
Okay. Stomp.
Okay.
For 3.
3 mortal wounds. Once again, 15 attacks.
Yep.
Let's do an all-out attack here.
For sure, why not?
Why not? I have 4 command points sitting over there. 2s. It did matter. Look at all those 2s.
Ooh.
I would have missed 7 of those.
Good CP.
9 at negative 2.
Those go straight through. Because they're
18 damage.
18 damage. Okay.
Okay. Now it's your turn to fight with the sword.
All right.
Oh no, the sorceress. Yes. I like your style.
1 attack. It misses.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to pile in 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going to be standing in front of the Vindictors with 3 of these.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. 2-inch reach, 3-inch reach with the tail.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
1 dude is going into those guys.
Okay.
Yep. He's a regular dude. So he gets 3 attacks with his lance, and he gets 4 attacks with his mount.
mm-hmm.
3s, 3s. Okay, that's that many. Negative 2.
You fail.
He takes 12 damage.
Okay.
Okay,
Next.
now we've got 3, 6, 10, 22 attacks with the rest of them.
I have no CP to all-out defense or anything right here. We just gotta take him on the chin.
And I already used my all-out attack, so. I'm just hoping that I can tear through the armor with... It's weird watching guys in Thunderstrike armor fight other guys in Thunderstrike armor.
Look at they're so small in
I know.
comparison.
They're like, when do we get to ride the dragons? This is
Come on, guys.
This is BS. Okay. That many at -2.
Okay. 5s. Here we go.
They're dead.
They're dead. Okay. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 3 swords.
Okay.
Wait. It's important. Everyone wants to see the correct coherency and pile-ins. Okay. Here it comes. Take 1 wound. You save it.
I shall not take one.
Yeah,
wound.
that's the content.
I shall shrug.
So I have 1 leadership at a -7 with my.
So what's your bravery?
Bravery 6 for humans, I believe.
Okay, and you lost 7. So
Yep.
D6 plus 1, please. Okay.
Okay.
They run away in terror. All right. Well,
Whoa.
that was productive.
Okay, so let's go back to the hero cam and let's score it up.
Moves. We'll talk about it after the movement phase.
All right, guys, we are back. Bottom of battle round 1, and that was a brutal turn. We just counted it up. I think these dragons took off something close to 700 points off the board and have only taken 3 damage. So scoring it up, what'd you score bottom 1?
I did aggressive expansion, so I got my 2 units onto 2 objectives and weren't wholly within my territory. That is not one where you get a monster bonus, so I just get 2 there. And then I got the prime objective, or the alpha objective, and both of the beta objectives.
Really, really good. So now is the dreaded roll-off.
It's the roll-off,
It's
baby.
the roll-off. And
He breaks ties.
I need this, or this is going to be lights out really fast.
Okay, well, I want to roll 1, because I want to keep playing Warhammer.
Okay.
Okay. I rolled a 4.
Okay. 4 is a good roll, but I can roll 6s all day.
You
I
break
break ties!
ties!
Yes!
Okay, he's alive. He's alive. So he rolls a 4. I feel pretty good. I mean, I know he's going to do some damage,
Yeah.
but I've still got the Celestin Prime in. I've got some great screenage going on the objectives. So, you know, even if he kills the dragons, hopefully I can hold off a little bit. So, all right, we're going to see what happens. You want to go into your turn, or?
Well, let's clean up a little bit, and then
We're going to talk tactics. We're down here on the battlefield. Battle round 2. Michael won that roll off. That was epic. On 4s, he broke ties. So he's got some serious work to do here, but he does have quite a bit of damage output. Even though I killed a lot of his army, it wasn't the good part of his army. So he's going to be able to do some stuff. Let's start with your battle tactic. What are you going to do?
Battle tactic is we're going to try and conquer.
Yes.
We're going to try and conquer this point here that the green dragons are on, because I think I can just move my handgunners into position and conquer.
Yep, and that is where the prime objective moved.
Right.
By the way, so he'll get 4 points if he takes that objective. You need an extra point for killing a monster.
Yep.
You're gonna kill a monster.
This turn we're gonna do it.
So there's some stuff going on there. How about your heroic action?
Heroic action, we are going to finest our hour with Carl.
Finest hour with Carl. I
Because
like that.
he's gonna get stuck in this turn.
I'm gonna finest hour with my 4 dragons.
Great.
Okay, cool. Just kidding. I'm gonna try to get a command point with my leader. That's a cop dice. Okay, he gets it.
So let's do some casting.
Okay.
Because we got a lot of casting. You have auto ignores on 4-ups. So you have some defense.
Yep, a 4-up ward against spells from the dragons. They don't like the arcane.
Nope.
So
let's do the prayer from the Rune Lord for
Okay.
+1 to the AP on the Iron Drakes.
okay, that goes off.
It goes off. He didn't hurt himself this time. Let's do ignite weapons from the Celestial Hurricanum on the Iron Drakes. And that goes off. So you need 7.
Unbound.
Unbound. Okay, that was a good unbind.
That was my one unbind. I don't like ignite weapons. Every time I play him, when he plays this army, he has like 14 casts, and I just wait for him to say ignite weapons, and I get my dice ready.
We're gonna chain lightning to here.
Okay.
From the Celestial Hurricanum. That did not go off, so we're gonna reroll it.
Okay. With your ability.
Yep, Master Magic. So now it's off on an 8.
Okay, I can't unbind, so you pick the big unit.
Yep.
Ignore on a 4. Does not ignore.
All right, so D3 mortals for 3.
Okay. Mortal wound save, because I'm hammers. I shrug 1, so I take 2.
Okay. And then it's gonna arc to this unit over here on a 4-up.
Okay.
Nope. And it's gonna arc to the other unit
Yep, you're within 6.
on a 4-up. Nope.
Okay.
The sorceress is gonna do, I believe it's called Words of Pain.
Okay.
Goes off on 7 on the unit she's in there with.
That goes off.
That goes off on 7.
Okay.
You got a 4-up.
Nope, goes off.
It's D3 mortals for 1.
6. Nope.
And they're also -1 to hit.
Okay.
Okay. She's going to arcane bolt. Nope. The Lord Arcanum over here is going to. She's going to do Metamorphosis and turn herself into a monster.
Okay.
And that goes off on an 8.
I ignore that on a 4. Just kidding. Good job. You're a monster.
Carl's going to Mystic Shield.
Okay. He gets it?
He gets it. We're going to do Elemental Cyclone.
Are they all within 12? I would say yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. See if it goes off.
Nope.
Okay.
Good talk. And
That's going to be in the highlight reel.
and that's it.
Okay.
We're going to get into movement. And we'll be right back.
See you in a little bit. All right, you guys, we're back. And some movement happened. Tell me about movement.
So we moved our handgunners up as far as we could. I think we got 7 on the point, which means we do have to kill at least 1 dragon to take that point back.
Seems like a doable task.
We moved the Hurricanum up so that our humans are still in our +1 bubble, our dwarves are still in our +1 bubble.
Yeah, he's like off-roading right there.
And then Carl is gonna fight 4 dragons.
He can do it. There will only be 2 left by the time you get done shooting, right? These dwarves are chilling.
They're just chilling.
They're +1 to their rend, and they'll get to double tap because they didn't move.
The sorceress fell back.
Coward.
And then the Lord Arcanum is just going in.
Opposite of coward, just going for my general. I love that.
in.
That is epic. Yeah.
Look how small. Like, she looks so tiny compared to that dragon.
Yeah,
But
he's
look-
just like, I'm gonna come chomp ya.
Nope, she's looking up at him. She's gonna jump off that little
Yeah,
rock and
that'll
go.
be fun. I'm stomping you as soon as you charge me. Okay.
I'm a monster.
Oh no!
Can't
You did
stomp.
turn yourself into a
Yeah.
monster. Darn it, I forgot about
Yep.
that. Well, I'm stomping something.
Right.
Something's about to get stomped.
I'm gonna get stomped.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna show off this awesome little gun line you got going on against these dragons, and you can start rolling your
Okay.
shooting.
So we're gonna start with the Iron Drakes. They're gonna double tap into the 4-man squad.
Okay, Iron Drake. So why don't you do the big gun first?
We're gonna do the big gun first. They
Okay,
both hit.
Both hit.
So we are hitting on 2s. We're wounding on 3s. And they both wound.
Okay, -3 rend.
You
I should have already said this, but I'm gonna all-out defense, obviously,
Yeah,
because you're
you-
putting all of your shooting into these guys.
Yep, and you said it right before we started.
So I've got a 5-up against the big gun. Save 1, fail 1.
Okay. It's D6 damage because it's a monster, so 4 damage.
6 upwards.
6 upwards.
Okay, I take 4 damage.
Yep.
So the guy in the back is down to 6. He's got 3 wounds left. You don't have to worry about it.
Okie dokie. Now all of the other shooting, or the rest of the Iron Drakes. Here we go. 2s and 3s. And a 3s.
These little Iron Drakes are so shooty. I love them.
Okay. So only 6 wounds, and these are 4-ups.
Okay, 6 4-ups. Failed 1.
Whoa.
I'm gonna clear that, and I'll roll my ward.
There you go.
I take it.
Okay.
So I've got 3 wounds left.
All right.
Or no, that was 6. I already had taken 6. I have 2 wounds left.
Right.
7. Okay.
The handgunners are going to fire into the green dragons.
Okay. Starting with the Sarge.
Sergeant first, because he has a damage 2 gun. Hits. And 3, doesn't matter.
I like your handgunners. I like that the handgunners have rend. They're like sneakily good, you know? I was forced. I had to use all-out defense here, but if I could do it twice, like Iron Jaws can, I would do them too. They're hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s, because they're still within that +1 range of the Hurricanum.
And then what's the woundage?
3s.
3s? Okay. That seems good.
Okay. And this is at a -1.
Okay. 4s. I think I failed 3.
And then 6s.
I take 3.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna back off and put a wound marker over there real quick. Why don't you just put a dice there? Sure. 3, yeah. Wound markers are way over there. Unprepared, okay. Schmatek?
Schmatek's now gonna have to go into the green dragon.
Has to, you gotta do 6 damage.
Yep. So here we go, Schmateking. It's
All hit.
And then...
7?
Yep.
All right, on 6s. 1 guy dies. And 1 guy takes a wound. So just move that dice over to the other guy with 1. Okay, perfect. And then remove the model. First dragon goes down. Nice.
Man, Carl still facing 4 dragons there. That seems really bad.
That's oppressive.
Yeah, unleash hell on that. Could be,
he could die
immediately.
But he is finest hour, and you can top bracket him. I mean,
wow. Okay, so let's start with the
Lord Arcanum.
Lord Arcanum in the back.
5.
She rolled a 5.
That does it.
She's actually gonna go over here.
Okay.
Sneaky.
That's actually not a bad idea because I only have 5 wounds left on that dragon.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do I have? I have 2 command points. If I spend 1 for the +1 attack or +1 to charge, and ooh, this is tricky. All right, so we're gonna use his. No, I need to be able to fight on top bracket. So charging with Carl, he gets a 5.
He gets it. You're moving him in?
He's coming in.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna unleash hell on him. So I'm down to, I'm gonna call that command with my general, so that's a free one.
Okay.
So I still have 2 left.
You can unleash hell with 3 guys.
Okay.
Oh my
3d6
God.
mortal wounds.
Oh no.
3d6 mortal wounds. Okay. 9 mortal wounds.
9 mortal wounds.
Okay, he's still alive.
He's still alive, everybody. He has 4 wounds left. Goodness. We're gonna spend that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna spend that command point now to fight on top bracket with him.
Okay, are you gonna activate there?
And we're gonna activate there before he dies.
Okay, let's do all of our heroic actions first. Or our monstrous stuff.
Yep.
Monstrous rampages.
Since it's mine, I will. Let's see, what is it? Titanic Duel.
Titanic Duel?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
And I have
go ahead.
Over there. I will roar.
Okay, roar.
No.
Roar does not go off.
Yep.
I am going to roar at you. No commands for you.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So Carl has 2 attacks.
Okay.
It's the beak. They both hit.
Okay.
We need them to wound.
I'm gonna do all-out defense right there. So
Okay.
I'm down to 1 command point.
Okay. We need them to wound. 1 wound. Rend 2.
Okay. They are on 2, so 4. Failed it.
4 damage.
Okay. I shrug 1 and take 3.
Okay.
This dragon dies.
Okay, when he dies,
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4,
We'll
5,
pull
6,
him off to the side. He's dead, guys.
7, 8, 9, 10 dice. He explodes.
And does 5
Oh
mortal
my
wounds.
God.
I think you get to do all of your attacks, though. You still get to do all of your attacks, but then he's dead.
Okay, here we go.
That was really good.
That was really good. 1, 2, 3. The claws. These hit on 4s because we are monstrous and dueling. Right? Okay, and 2 wounds, -1, so 3 ups.
Save 1, fail 1.
2 damage, 6 ups.
Take them both.
Okay.
Go ahead and put a dice on that back guy with a 2 on it.
All right, and then the Great Hammer. Only 1 hit? No, 2's hit.
Yeah.
1 wound, rend 2.
Failed it.
Okay, D3 damage for 3.
Shrug 1, take 2. Turn that to 4, please.
Okie dokie. All right, so Carl exploded.
Yep. Carl's dead.
On a 2-up, he comes back to life. He does.
Okay. Take him wherever you want. And he has D3 wounds. You want to roll his wounds real quick?
We'll roll his wounds real quick.
That's his mount trait, by the way. I don't think we went over that,
He
but
has 2 wounds left.
he's got 2 wounds left. Okay.
And he can come in anywhere 9,
Outside of 9.
Outside of 9.
Where is he coming down? Oh, he's just going to come down behind my general, huh? Sear wounds, go back in.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna come back over here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to turn around and fight you.
Yes.
I'm -1 to hit here, so I'm going to use my last command point for all-out attack.
Makes sense.
So I've got... Now I have to do this separate now because my lances are down to single damage. Do you have any command points?
Nope.
Okay, so this is 3s and 3s. Not good. 3 neg 1.
Okay. 4s. Failed 1.
Okay, single damage.
Okay. Oop. What else you got? The claws.
Yeah, 8 attacks with the claws.
Okay.
One, -2.
Here we go. Saved it.
Wow. Okay.
All right. The Lord Arcana with the staff. 2 hits. 2 wounds. -1.
Failed them both.
4 damage.
Okay. I need to roll a 6 or one of my guys is dead. Oh, no. I still have 5 damage on him. So, never mind, but it's 4 damage. I take 4, so he's got 1 wound left.
Okay. And now the monstrous claws. All hit. 2 wounds. -1.
Failed 1.
D3 damage for 2.
On 6s. Shrug 1, take 1, just enough to take him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it explodes with 10 dice.
You guys watching me play with these dragons, try to get them out of here. Explodes with 10 dice.
Yep.
Easy. Take no mortal wounds.
See, that's how that normally works.
Yeah, that's how that normally works. You usually don't do 5, but you just get to bring that guy back, so no big deal. Okay, well, that was productive. You got rid of 3 dragons. One of them's half dead, and one of them has taken 1 wound, so that's pretty good.
All right, so we're gonna go to Hurricanum and we'll score it up and see where we're at. All right, we are back at the bottom of the storm, or the cities of Sigmar's round. David, what's the score?
So this is the top of battle round 2. Michael took that objective over there where the green dragon was that died. He got 2 points for that. You did conquer, correct?
Yep.
So he conquered. He killed a monster. So that's 5 points, and that's the only objective he controls. The other 2 are still under my control. This one's contested because it's monster. So yeah, you get 5 points. So you go from 6 points to 11. I killed Carl.
Yep.
So I get a point for killing a monster, so I go up to 7. So right now, going in the bottom of battle round 2, Stormcast turn, it's 7 to 11.
All right.
I'm gonna start with my hero phase. I am going to do Monsters Takeover. And I am going to take over that objective with that monster right there, my general.
That seems very doable.
That does seem doable.
Yep.
Hold on, but I'm going to think about that.
You want to slay the warlord?
Who's your warlord?
That the Hurricanum that's in front of you that's completely unprotected.
I changed my mind. I'm going to do Slay the Warlord.
You know that puny little human right there?
Yeah, I'm going to do Slay the Warlord. No, I changed my mind. I'm going to get 2 units wholly within your territory.
Literally, you could do all 3.
I know. I'm doing that one already. I'm in your territory. So I think that's the safest bet.
Okay.
It's going to be hard to get into that Hurricanum without getting unleashed upon by your Iron Drakes.
I think you could just...
maybe just shoot.
Melt it.
Maybe melt the Iron Drakes and then charge. We'll figure it out. Anyway, so that's going to be my battle tactic. 2 units in enemy territory. Final answer. I am going to do Finest Hour with my El Capitan right here. I had 1 command point and I have 1 left. So
Okay.
I get 1, and then you get 1.
I get 1.
Okay, so you're up to 2.
Yep.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
No, I'm at 1.
I'm gonna have to turn around and go do 2 mortal wounds to him.
Yeah. You know I'm going to try and heroic recovery on his puny human leadership.
Do it. He's got 2 wounds. No, you failed miserably.
I've never heroic done
That was balls, man. I like that. That was balls. I don't have a command point with my general anymore.
Yep.
Okay, let's do some hero phase stuff. I am going to cast. I don't know what I'm going to cast. Let's think for a second. What shall we do? I'm going to cast Mystic Shield on. We'll just cast it on himself.
Okay. It seems good. Usually in the dice bucket though.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll it with my Master of Magic.
It went off on the table. You could have accepted that.
It went off on the table. No, I'm not going to accept it. I rolled off camera. This is what happens. Okay, I'm done with my casting.
Okay.
So I'm going to get into movement, and we'll be back to show you what we did.
Okie dokie, David. What you got going on here? Show us your movement phase.
At the end of the movement phase, I brought the Prime down. He's 12 inches away to charge back here and kill the Griffin if he has to, but what he wants to do is get into these juicy mortals here and have some mortal snacks. Then I've got 1 dragon left. He has suffered 1 wound, but he's chilling. He can shoot either way. These 3 dragons just push forward, so we'll try to torch the Iron Drakes and then charge into the Celestial Hurricanum. And then I've got my general on the objective and wholly within enemy territory. I push him just past the halfway mark of the objective there. And that dragon is still locked in combat with Arcanum, who is still a monster. So we're going to get into some sweet, sweet shooting now. First thing I'm going to do is use the Comet Strike Scepter from the Celestin Prime into the Griffin right there and see if I can do 2 mortal wounds. So it hits him for 2 mortal wounds.
You did.
Okay. And then I'm going to shoot with this Drake into the mortals. Nothing happens. And these 3 are going to shoot into the Iron Drakes. 2d6 mortal wounds, 1 of them misses. 3 mortal wounds into the Iron Drakes.
No,
that was not good.
That was not great.
That was not good.
No, pretty mediocre.
Okay, let me grab a 12-inch measure real quick. Okay, this dragon is going to shoot into them as well.
From the general.
He hits for d3 for 1.
Another guy.
You don't want to pull the sergeant out?
No, he's got the best gun.
Okay, and this guy is going to shoot. He has to shoot into Arcanum. D3 for 1. Okay, let's do some charges. I am going to elect to auto charge with this guy.
It's prime time, everybody. Here it
It's
comes.
prime time. He sees the future with his Orrery of Celestial Fates, and he just gets to charge 12 inches. That's not annoying at all. And then
we're gonna unleash hell for free.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep, 19 for the regular guys. Here we go.
-1, but +1. Perfect.
And then
I got your back.
Thanks, man.
3s.
And 3s.
What if you just kill him? Wouldn't that be funny?
It would be a Christmas miracle.
4s and then 4s again. Okay. He takes 3.
That makes more sense.
He's got a 4-up ward.
Yep.
He takes 3 though. That's,
all right.
You know, that's cool.
Yep. Remove the model. He only has 3 wounds.
He only has 5 wounds left. Okay, now the dragon's gonna charge you.
Yep.
He gets it. Now this dragon is gonna charge over there.
The general going into the...
6.
Okay.
Is that good? I don't know if that's good. All right, these guys are gonna charge.
The reinforced squad charging.
6 inches.
Yeah, I'd say that works.
Okay. A little closer, like that.
Splendid.
Okay.
Yep.
Monstrous actions.
Yep.
This unit is going to stomp that unit.
Stomp it.
It's not going to stomp it.
Fail to stomp.
This unit is going to roar this unit.
Yep.
Okay.
It roared.
No commands from them. This unit is going to Titanic Duel that unit.
Okay. I will also Titanic Duel your general.
Okay. Cool. Yep. That's fun.
Yep.
I'm going to activate. Funny enough, I think that's the scariest battle for me.
It is.
So I should probably activate over there.
Yeah. Everything else is going to die.
I believe that Aeon Fire Blade is 5 attacks, 3s, 2s, Snake 3, Ren 2. 2s, 2, Snake 3, 2.
All right.
6s do 10d6 mortal wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 4 at -3.
6 is.
Reroll that cog dice.
All right. Failed 2.
6 damage.
Failed 3. 6 damage. Dead.
You would normally explode on me. Okay.
All right.
Swing, batter, batter.
All right. My sorcerer in the Celestial Hurricanum is going to fight. He's going to swing a staff. He hits.
He's like.
He wounds.
Yes, he wounds.
No red.
I failed it.
D3. For 1.
I don't think I'm wholly within 12 anymore. So
Take
I'm
a
just gonna
damage.
Take it.
All right.
Okay, now the horses.
His henchman in the back.
Okay.
I believe he has 3 attacks. 1 hit.
You're making up attack profiles now? I think it's like 2 or 3. They all miss, so it doesn't matter. And then you got your horses, right?
I just remember the horses get more attacks than the guy in the back.
Yeah.
The guy in the back is throwing arcane tools at you. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, he's like throwing hammers
Yep.
and ice picks and shit.
So 2 hits with the horses.
Okay.
Let's see the horse's wound. 1 wound from the horsey.
I saved it.
All right.
Okay.
That's good. I did a damage.
You did a damage.
Mhm.
I'm gonna fight with the prime.
Only 2 hits.
2 wounds.
All right. Remove 6 guys.
Okay. And
Okie dokie.
okay, your turn.
This Rune Lord right here is gonna come in, and he has 1 attack with his hammer. Hits. Wounds. No red.
I failed it.
Take a damage.
Okay.
Okay. He has 1 attack with his staff.
Okay.
Hits. Wounds.
I saved them.
Good talk.
Okay. I shall attack with these 3. I'm gonna put the general into the Iron Drakes. I'm gonna put the other 2 guys into the Hurricanum.
Okay.
So I've got 15 attacks. I'll just grab some of these dice here. 8, 12, 15 attacks. Let's do all out attack. That's my last command point, I believe. So this is into the Hurricanum. The matter, there were 3 2s in there. That's a cock dice, let's re-roll that. And then 3s. That many at -2.
6 is. Remove the model.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 16 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Iron Drakes are gonna take it on the chin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Twos.
Yep.
Threes. Oops. Okay, 2, -2.
Sixes.
So they have a 5. They have a 5.
No, they have a 4.
Oh, they have a 4, not a 3. Yeah. Okay, so you save 1.
Save 1.
2 damage. And then the rider, the dragon. You have to call me dragon. Threes. 3, -2.
Sixes.
4 damage. Okay, how many wounds does this guy have?
He has 5.
Drag him into the warp on a
On
6.
6.
Yeah! Dragged into the tempest. Dragged into the tempest.
Okay.
Oh yes. 17% chance, maybe.
All right.
Okay. Get me with your boot knives.
7 there, and we'll say 5 there.
Okay, 5 into the
5 into the prime. Okay. 5 hits, 5 kills. Here we go. Nothing.
Okay, and then how many? 7?
7. Give me 2 more. 2 hits. There's a 6.
I know, I saw.
Nothing.
Okay. The dragon?
Okay. How many guys does he need to kill?
He needs to kill 14.
Okay.
I don't think he can do that. They have a 6-up save?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's got 4 attacks. So, threes. Threes. That's 3 damage, because they have rend. Right? Okay, so 3 guys die.
Why is it only 3?
Because... Oh, I did charge.
You charged. Yep.
So 6 guys die.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I forgot that he charged. For some reason, I thought I was in combat. I guess it's because you were so close to him on the objective last time. And then the mount.
Right.
Four more guys die.
Yep.
Okay. See, impossible to kill. Where's the good guy? Oh, the sharpshooter's right there.
And now they have lost 12.
They were full.
Yeah.
They were full strength, so they've lost 16.
16.
Uh huh.
So let's roll morale.
Don't you have a command point?
No.
No, you use them all.
Yeah.
Okay, so 16.
They
your
run.
bravery 6.
They all run.
Okay. Ah!
Yep.
Ah!
Yep.
They sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger for some reason.
Is she within 3?
She is within 3.
Here we go.
Get it.
Okay. The sorceress. She's going in. 1 attack. 1. We saved it.
Good stuff. Well,
Has he fought yet? He
no,
hasn't.
he hasn't fought yet.
No.
Okay. Why did you pile into me? I guess I was eligible to pile in too. I didn't charge, so those are single damage,
Yeah.
-1.
She has no save. She has 6 up.
Okay, 4 damage.
Yep. So she has 1 left.
4 more damage.
Okay, she did.
Okay. Well,
Right.
that was a fun 2 battle rounds.
All right, guys, that is an official tabling.
They're good. They're really good.
So we are going to clean up, and then we'll do the final score and give you our final thoughts.
All right, everybody, we're back. That was the bottom of battle round 2, and game's over. It was quick and easy. Michael had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. So with this new army, the dragons, we just kind of take turns beating each other down. So we're gonna have to think of something that can stand up against them. We're working on painting up the big ones. They're almost done.
Yep.
So we'll have that coming in the future.
There's a lot of city guys on some of the forums. We're really into Krondus in Hallowheart. So I think Krondus in Hallowheart versus Karazai in Stormcast could be an interesting game.
Yeah, I think it could be an interesting game, so that'll be pretty exciting. This game was a little lopsided, but it was still fun.
I love my cities list, and it smacks
It
has a lot of damage output. There's a lot of bodies, but I could not put out damage. It was, you know, I did what I thought made a lot of sense, which was I know I'm going to get hit by you, so why cower back in my deployment zone? I need to get on the points, so I pushed my screens as far forward as I could. Tried to keep you as far back as I could.
And that did keep me off of any juicy targets, honestly. The only juicy targets I could get to was over here, and I had to do one of my double move abilities to do it. So that was pretty good.
But from there, I had essentially one turn to kill your whole army, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's the thing we're noticing with a heavy dragon list is they do so many mortal wounds and they move so fast and they hit so hard, especially the lances on the charge. You've got 2 turns to do something. If you don't kill half of these guys in 2 turns, then they're probably going to table you. So they're super fun to play. You definitely want to try to pick lists that can stand up against them or have some way to defend against them. Who would you say your MVP is for the game, Michael?
Yeah, so MVP is going to be, let's go with the Rune Lord, because I think this is the first game he actually hit something with his mace.
He did a damage.
And did a damage.
He did a damage.
No, it's the Iron Drakes. You know, they're really good. The Celestial Hurricanum, when it schmateched, was pretty good.
That won you that objective. That was good.
That was helpful. Carl, man, that blew my mind. Like, you know, he was finest houred. I think I Mystic Shielded him. And then I ran in, like, okay, let's get stuck in. And I'm used to being able to throw Carl into something and just get him stuck in, fight on top bracket, and take most things down. And he died to mortals.
Yeah,
like
he took 9 mortal wounds on the charge with Unleash Hell, and then he took another 5 after he killed the first dragon.
Yeah, he just...
So it was exactly enough mortal wounds to kill him. And then he went over there and then died again. So I got 2 monster points.
Yeah, it was just absolutely crazy. You know, he's one of the best things in my codex, and he went down. He went down so hard.
Yeah, yeah.
LVP is might be Carl today.
Carl, the Griffin. Yeah, that might be the first time ever. I think he's MVP quite often on your list.
Yeah.
I know when we were playing against Bone Reapers, I was bringing like one of my favorite Bone Reaper lists, one of the best ones I can think of, and I mean, it was even. We played 3 games, same armies, and it was so even. It was like back and forth by just a couple victory points. So it's crazy to play different things that are, you know, quite a bit better. My favorite part of the game was when I was able to drag the Rune Lord into the Tempest. It's an ability at the end. You roll a dice, and if you beat the wounds characteristic, the model is slain. And he's 5 wounds, so I had to roll a 6, and I rolled a 6, so that was cool. So that was a really fun game. I'm glad that we got to get some reps in with these guys. I recently went to a tournament with them and did not do very good. These guys are really good, but there's things that can crush the Stormdrakes as well. So hopefully we'll get some more battle plans in with them. We've got a lot of really good stuff in the works. So thanks for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you for the next one.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.